Why am I like, look, I'm like up and down, swoopy swoop. Look at that. What is that? Why is it doing that?
Dumb.
I'm not stupid.
I didn't call you stupid. I said you're dumb. I don't know if the audio caught that, but I said I didn't call you stupid. I called you dumb.
You're an idiot.
And I didn't say anything like that to you.
Oh my fucking god. Here the fuck we go with the fucking
What are you
dramatics.
talking about? First of all, I was literally yawning. We were talking about dramatic. I'm literally yawning and logging out of my Snapchat. And you're talking about being dramatic. Who
Log
the fuck
out.
is being dramatic?
Log out, ho.
I'm trying to. I'm literally actively trying to.
No, because it's literally both of us sitting here with like the worst fucking allergies imaginable right now.
What the fuck? No, I'm chilling.
Girl,
I've yawned like 4 times since I've been sat.
yeah, and you keep going between every other word.
It's because I feel like it's just because I've been laying in bed and I've been laying on my side. It happened.
Well, I'll speak for myself. I can't breathe. My allergies are killing me.
My allergies aren't that bad.
We're in the middle of a fucking heat dome.
Yeah, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Nothing fucking good. That's for fucking sure. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Like, what is your problem? Like, oh my god.
Hi, welcome to the Nightmare Rotation. I'm your host, Andrew, and I'm here with our co-host, Nyomie.
Hello. I was breathing in smoke.
We took a small hiatus last week because, we fucking wanted to.
There was nothing to talk about.
Literally. I mean, there were things to talk about. I just didn't want to talk about them.
I didn't have anything to talk about.
Like, we're here though. We're here this week.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We played fucking like 8 scratch offs today.
Yeah, we did do 8.
And we won, not even we.
Aurora,
we won $10.
Yeah, we won $10.
That's all we won. And we bought 4 at first. Then we won the $10. And then we bought 4 more. And then we didn't win any the second time. So, that was honestly a lot of time wasted. I feel like I probably still have that fucking shit on me. Like,
I don't think it was time wasted. I already told Ilaria because she wasn't there the first time that we did it. And so I told her, I was like, bro, I hope you know, like, we started, like, a tradition. Like, we're going to start doing it, like, often. And so it's really funny that she was here when we did it today.
Girl,
not funny, but, like, it was good that she came and we did it.
No, you know what was funny was you sitting there going, this is like a gambling problem. This is fun.
Okay, first of all, that's not what I said.
No,
I said this is fun gambling,
you
and
said
I can get behind
gambling,
this.
and I can get behind this. And me, Ilaria, and Aurora all started fucking laughing.
Yeah,
at you.
because hello, like this is fun. Like I could do that and have a gambling addiction with scratch offs, but I could never see myself having a gambling addiction with the casino.
The casino it smells like fucking cigarettes, and I fucking cannot. With
but I do stand on what I said. I would love to play blackjack at a casino. I would love to. I feel like I would make some good money, but I think that might be a problem.
Girl, we gotta tell y'all about fucking Danielle. Shout out to Aurora.
Real.
Bro. So, Nyomie gets off work.
What was this, Saturday? Friday?
I think this was...
No, it had to be a weekday, I feel like.
I think it was a Friday. It was Friday.
It was Friday night because Ilaria worked 9 to 5 the next day.
Yeah. So, Nyomie got off work, and Aurora decided that we're gonna go to Applebees.
That's not even how it happened. She was like, I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat. And then we're gonna go at this restaurant that's like down by my job. Like it's in the same plaza. And we pull up on it, and it's a different restaurant. And none of us had any idea. And we both worked there. Like, it was so weird. We walk up in this place. People turned and looked at us like we were SpongeBob and Patrick walking up in that one bar in the SpongeBob movie.
Literally.
Like, we were 2, like, bubble-blowing idiots or something. Well, 3 bubble-blowing idiots. Because you know. But like, hello. And so we stood there for a second. Nobody came up to us. We all looked at each other and were like, should we leave? Yeah, let's leave. So we left. And then we looked online for places that were open nearby, and Applebees at 10 p.m. on a Friday.
So yeah, we went to Applebees, right? So we get into this Applebees and we get sat. And immediately we're looking at the menus. We're looking at the appetizer menu. We're looking at what's on deals.
Half off for the appetizers after 10 p.m. And I was like, oh my God, we got here perfect timing. It's after 10 p.m.
Literally. And so like we're just going. We haven't even thought about beverages. Like drinks haven't even
thought
been
about food yet, for real. Like we're looking at the appetizers on like which ones should we get. Like we were really categorizing everything. We were taking
our
sweet time. Yeah, real.
And as we're doing this waitress walks past us,
and I feel like she's definitely like a shift lead or like a manager or something. Because she was giving the energy of like, I'm the manager, I'm taking care of people.
She walks up she walks past us. And as she walks past us, she, like, stops right by our table. And she's like, oh, your waitress is going to be with you in just a second. And we were like, oh, okay.
I know, and it's so funny because every time she'd walk away, we'd be like, girl, we don't even know what we want to eat yet.
No, literally. We were like, girl, I'm not worried about her.
Take your time.
And so, like, honestly, a good, 10 minutes goes by.
And we still don't know what we want to eat.
Literally, we looked at we were looking at this fucking menu like it was a fucking encyclopedia or something.
It took us until the final time she came up to figure out what we wanted to drink.
No, but she walks up to us again, and actually she walked past us same scenario as the first time, but second time she stops and she says, your server, Danielle, she's going to be with you shortly. I'm going to go see where Danielle is. And we said, okay.
No problem. Once again, we look at each other and we're like, girl, I still don't know what I want to eat.
We're like, girl, she could take her time.
It don't matter where Danielle is.
Another
probably 10 minutes goes by. It was probably 10 minutes.
We're still looking at this menu.
I think now we've decided that we were going to get the 2 for $25.
I think by that point we were looking at the drink menu because that's when you were trying to figure out if a lemonade was considered a drink.
Yes, bro. I was trying to see if it was considered a soft drink, but it just said beverages. I'm a fucking idiot and didn't read the thing completely, but it literally just said beverage. But I was sitting here trying to be like, is lemonade a soft drink? Does that count as a soft drink? If it doesn't, I'll get a Mountain Dew. It's not a big deal. It's no biggie.
We're going through this whole thing with the drinks, and she walks up to us for the third time. And she stops and she goes, I don't know what Danielle is doing. She should be out here by now, but I'm going to go get her right now. She should have waited on your table already.
And now at this time, we know what we want. And we had ideas in mind, but all we were talking about is what lemonade flavor we wanted to get.
Literally.
We all just were trying to... We all got... we tried to all get a different lemonade flavor, but they were out of the third one. Mm-hmm. Whatever it was. But we were all trying to figure out what lemonade flavor we want. So we were like, okay, well... It's not that much of a rush, but Danielle kind of needs to hurry up. Because... Yeah. We're low-key ready.
We're ready for Danielle. And so, this time, 5 minutes goes by. And the same waitress walks up to our table...
And she's just...
And she literally...
Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm going to be taking care of you guys tonight. What drinks can I get?
Literally, she just starts taking our fucking order. And we're all sitting there. We're just
We kind of exchanged looks a little bit. And we gave her our drinks.
We told her what our drinks were. And she walks away. And immediately, all three of us look at each other. And we're like, so where the fuck is Danielle?
And so for the rest of the night, where the fuck is Danielle? Because now Miss Rebecca is taking care of 2 sections.
Two sections Danielle, that were nowhere near each other, mind you.
She fully just abandoned her section. And it's weird because the one people who were sitting at that booth, that first booth mm-hmm. right there, they were there before us. They were literally eating their meal. So Danielle gave them their food.
Literally.
Danielle, where did you go?
We never saw what Danielle looked like.
Never. This motherfucker sitting across from me talking about some Danielle. I just want to smell her. I just want to smell her. Like, we were like, is there a missing poster?
We're like,
are the police outside?
We're like, we're going to wake up in the morning and there's going to be a fucking missing persons report for Danielle. There's going to be a story in the news. She's going to be the next fucking case on CNN. Like, we need to find out where the fuck Danielle went.
Like, every time a waitress or like a server or something would come out of the back with like a plate of food and like it wasn't our server or someone that we recognized, we'd be like, is that Danielle? Could that be Danielle? Like, I wish upon a star that I find Danielle. Because I kind of want to beat her ass, making Rebecca do all that work. That was disrespectful.
No, literally.
Because Rebecca, she didn't deserve all that.
No,
but she was also kind of disrespectful. Like, it's not Rebecca's fault, but don't be rude. You know what I'm saying?
No, like, the way she came out the last, she was so... I don't know what Danielle is doing right now. She's in the back. I'm going to go get her.
Not
she
even that, bro.
She should have waited on you by now.
When...
Man!
We got the 2 for 20. It ended up being 2 for 33. Yeah, we ended up getting a 2 for 33. So you get like an appetizer and then you get 2 meals, right? And like whatever. And so we did that. And our appetizer was onion rings because we already had 2 different kinds of boneless links, loaded fries, chips, queso, salsa, and mozzarella sticks. Okay. And so we were like, let's get onion rings. And so we get the onion rings and they never come.
Don't forget, we also had 2 things of wings.
I said that. That was the first thing I said. And so we have the table full. Like, we also got, because the 2 meals that we got was mac and cheese with chicken tenders and chicken and mashed potatoes. And so the table is literally full. Like, we didn't even have room for our, like, drinks, low key.
By the way, they were both delicious.
They were really good. And fuck this fucking bitch. And so we have no room. And so we're like, you know what? We'll just ask for them, like, afterwards. Like, we don't need another plate on the table. So she comes up telling us, like, oh, do you guys need boxes, whatever? And Aurora looks at her, and she's like, yeah, also, like, we ordered onion rings, and we never got them. But, like, it's okay. Can you guys just make them for to-go? And she looked at Aurora like she was crazy. Like, she was wrong or something. And she was just like, oh, yeah, I'll get you your onion rings. We got 2.
Yeah, the manager brought us onion rings, and then Rebecca's stupid ass brought us onion rings, too.
Yeah. She brought us onion rings. And one of them had
that
ranch.
Fucking Applebees, like that. I left pissed. I don't know about you. I left upset.
Oh my god, no! And then we're all putting the food into the boxes, and I'm trying to put these fucking chicken and mashed. Like, I'm literally about to grab them. Like, I was literally going to pick it up, and she's like reaching over me, so I stopped for a second, and she grabs the plate of chicken and mashed potatoes before I can fucking grab it, and takes it away.
We had an extra box and everything.
Like, I was so mad. So we just had this box full of ranch cups.
Literally.
And that was supposed to be my chicken and mashed potatoes. I was so upset. Like, she robbed me.
Bro, that shit was ridiculous, but we ate so good.
No, but like I just said, we literally got 3 drinks. Okay, 3 drinks, 2 entrees. We got like 5 or 6 appetizers, I think. And it was only $88 for 3 people. That's honestly really not that bad.
No, that's not.
Like, it was a pretty good price.
No, but I left Applebee's so full that I thought I was going to throw up.
Oh my god.
Like, I was so full. I ate so much food. And then we took all of it home because Aurora was going out of town the next day. And so she was like, take it all. So we took all this food, and the very next day, we ate all of the fucking rest of it, and it was fucking delicious the second time.
Because we also wanted to talk about that
oh my god
week, so you
fucking
just segmented perfectly. And so while we ate that food, we watched the new special for South Park, the Ozempic special. Guys.
That
was crazy.
That
was crazy.
That
was crazy.
That was the most wild special
I think they've ever done.
Honestly, like, that shit was insane. And when I tell you, like, everything that they were making fun of has come up on my social media at some point in time since I've watched that. Like, literally, I've seen now it's not Discovery, it's Wegovy.
Oh.
Yeah, they have commercials for that.
Is that what you showed me?
No.
Oh.
They have Wegovy. There's commercials for that fucking everywhere. I get commercials for that on fucking YouTube TV. I get ads for it on fucking YouTube. Like, it's everywhere. I see it on Twitter. Fucking Discovy is on Twitter. All of this shit. I'm scrolling on Twitter today, and there was a fucking ad for fucking semi-glutides.
That's what you showed me.
That's what I fucking showed you.
That's what you showed me.
Which I need. If you haven't seen that special, you have to watch it to understand the irony of all of that showing up so soon after watching it.
It's just so, like, I don't know. What they did, bro.
They
like,
turned the fucking white moms into the fucking
like
mafia.
Literally, like, they were the street mafia.
No, you know what they were? They were the cartel.
No,
they were
like,
literally the Ozempic cartel.
It was literally insane. And then they also turned all the serial characters into, like, their rival gang. Like, it was insane. Like, it was literally insane. They weren't even, like, the rival gang. They were more, like, low-key the police officers.
You need to elaborate when you say serial characters.
Oh my god, because they have, I don't know what his name is. Like, I literally have no idea what his name is. But then the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs bird.
The bird from Cocoa Puffs.
They had Tony the tiger.
Captain Crunch.
They had Lucky the leprechaun from Lucky Charms. They had some fucking
frog.
They had this little frog and this bear, this honey bear. Was it like Honey Grams?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Is that cereal?
Yeah, Honey Grams.
Do they sell those in the box like that?
I swear to God, bro.
I don't see that at Publix.
Give me a second.
They sell Honey Grams like that? I don't think they do.
Dude, I swear.
I don't think so.
I swear they have Honey Graham cereal.
Well, you know what? You might prove me wrong. We just found out today that they have Purple Gushers.
Which is crazy. See, look, Honey Graham cereal, bro.
What?
Oh, but it's
not what we were thinking of.
It's not what I was thinking.
Oh, wait, but that's the frog.
That's the frog! Honey Smacks?
Who the fuck are those?
Okay, so who's the bear? This is what I was thinking of. Is this not who it was? Was he not there?
I mean,
it's a bear.
It's also fucking Walmart brand.
Let's relax. I don't understand. Who was that? I'm about to find out.
No, because my brain is just getting like. I just had like a That's So Raven moment, but I went to the past. Was it this bitch? Yes, Sugar Bear.
Super golden crisps? That is not a real cereal.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on.
No, wait, stop.
What?
No, wait. Oh, stop.
What the fuck? I'm literally not even saying anything right now.
No.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
I was saying something, you bitch.
You were talking about the serial characters and you wanted me to name them. I was telling them about the serial characters. No. It's Golden Crisp cereal. That's who it is. Golden Crisps. Golden Crisps and Honey Smacks. By Kellogg's and Post.
I fully started a whole nother conversation.
When?
While you were doing that and you were not paying attention.
You literally asked me. You said you have to tell them
I looked at you and I said, no, because I'm having a That's So Raven moment, but I'm going into the past instead of the future.
When did you say that? Those words literally never came out of your mouth. That's crazy.
I did.
Didn't hear him.
Bro, I will pause this and go back and show it to you.
That's necessary,
you don't need to gaslight me.
That's kind of wild that you were speaking, didn't hear a single word that came out of your mouth. But at least now you know how I feel half the time.
No, but like I was saying, I'm having a fucking That's So Raven moment, but it's in the past instead of the future. The fucking last night, I don't remember what the fuck happened. But your stupid ass started laughing so hard that you had to get out of my car. And you got out of my car. And next thing I know, I hear you coughing up both of your fucking lungs.
That's not why I got out of the car. And I don't remember why I started laughing either. But that's not why I got out of the car. I got out of the car because my pen fell and I was trying to pick it up. And I couldn't find it. So I was going to go in the back seat to grab it. That's why I got out of the car. Okay, my Nick fell while I was getting out of the car, And I looked at you and I was like, and this is your fault. And you said something to me and I just started fucking dying. And then I turned around and I think I either hit my head on the roof of the car while I was getting out, or I ran into the car door. Like, I did something dumb and I just started dying of laughter. And oh my God, no. Okay, I know what it is. Because we were actively smoking while this was happening. Mm-hmm. I took a hit and I passed it back to ya, ran through ya. Okay, sorry. It's a song. It's a song, I promise. I'll find it in a second.
Oh my God.
God damn it. And so I passed it back to you, and I had it in my mouth. Like, I was holding it in my mouth, and you said whatever you said. Like, you said what you said, and I was laughing. And so
all I remember.
No, your turn.
Is you?
No, you go. No, it's fine.
You got out of the. No, mm-hmm. You'll continue, but I'm remembering details that you're forgetting. You got out of the car to go look for your pen, and you're like bent over. You're grabbing your neck, like your hand is over it, and I'm going, it's right there, and you're looking at me, and you're going, I know it's right there, that's easy to reach, I can grab that, I can't find my pen. And so then you crawl out, you stand up, and you pull the whole seat all the way fucking forward. And I start looking at you, and I go, are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. And then
I had smoke in my mouth, okay? I had smoke in my mouth, and so I couldn't laugh.
I'm like Celine Dion in this bitch. It's all coming back to me now.
I couldn't laugh, and so I was trying not to laugh. And so once I finally was able to, like, gain my composure, I breathed it in, and it hurt. And so I just started coughing, and saliva was just dripping out of my mouth.
No. And there was I know this also happened, is like, I don't remember how this happened. All I know is the seat was all the way forward. You were out of the car, and I saw your pen, and I was just going, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, and I was dying. I was literally crouched over, and spit was just flooding out of my mouth.
and then you eventually get back in the car.
And you looked at me and you said, it's your turn again.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, you get back in the car, and you go, I never grabbed my neck.
Oh, no, I didn't.
And I said, why didn't you? And you said you got it. You just said you got it.
Yeah, bro, because you were gaslighting me.
I had your pen.
My stomach is rumbling.
Well, girl, I fed you good. Don't even sit here and lie and say I didn't.
No, I'm just going to have a great time up in here afterwards. Can you stop looking at me like that?
Okay, I will look away. I am not looking at you.
No, but you are.
What?
We're making eye contact
right now. I am
now.
now, because you talked to me. I thought you were done. Are you done now?
No, I literally can't. Look at you looking at me.
Okay, well, let me take this moment in time to just talk about how much I fucking love Chappell Roan. Because I, been living and breathing her music. It's just, feeding my soul and my little gay soul. And it's just amazing. It's so good. Ugh. She's amazing. Her music is so good. All of the gays listening will agree and know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, go listen to Chappell Roan. It'll change your life.
All I do have to say is I came to a realization today as to why I don't really like her music like that.
Why?
Because she sounds like Taylor Swift.
I get that part, but she doesn't sound completely like Taylor Swift.
No, like that one song. My Kink is Karma. it play, like, if I have it, like, it's in my head, it literally is Taylor Swift's voice. Like, she sounds like Taylor Swift. And I was like, and that's why I don't like it. Like, I literally, like, it clicked in my head. Because I heard it, and I was in my, like, it was in my head. Because I don't remember why. But, like, it was in my head. And I was like, what does this sound like? I was like, oh, my God. Fucking Taylor Swift. And I was like, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, that song, honestly, that song does kind of sound like a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
But, like, most of her other songs don't sound like Taylor Swift songs.
Like, that one in particular, bro, she even, like when it plays in my head, it's Taylor Swift singing. Literally Taylor Swift. And I was like, that makes sense. I was like, now it all makes sense. Like, why I, like, have, like, a... Because it's, like, I don't know. I think it's her when it's in my head. I'm like, why am I singing Taylor Swift? I'm like, I'm literally not.
No, but, like, After Midnight, Pink Pony Club, fucking, Red Wine Supernova, Hot to Go, My Kink is Karma, all those songs go so hard. Naked in Manhattan. Ugh. Music is amazing.
It's not my scene.
So good.
I like heavier beats.
You know, she did background vocals on, like, some of Olivia Rodrigo's songs on her new album.
Haven't heard Olivia Rodrigo's album.
I know I haven't either, but I know she did background vocals on some of the songs.
She,
I've only heard that one song that's like, I'm so obsessed with your ex.
She just kissed, what's her name? Saw it online.
Probably.
They had a concert. I don't remember who it was. She just kissed someone at a concert. I literally saw it online. I meant to tell you about it and I completely forgot.
Olivia Rodrigo or Chappell Roan?
Is it Roan or Roan? Like, what are you saying?
Chappell Roan.
Like Roan?
Roan.
Roan? Okay.
Yes.
Chappell Roan. They said that she, like, was performing with someone and she kissed them. I don't
Probably.
remember.
She's a lesbian.
I think it was Sabrina Carpenter. No. It was someone like that, though, I feel like.
I don't know. Sabrina Carpenter just came out with a new song, though.
Yeah, and it's her hard launching her new boyfriend.
Yeah, and, like, I've heard from some people that it's really bad, and I've heard from other people that it's really good.
Have you not heard it?
No, I haven't heard it because every time I listen to Sabrina Carpenter, I have a little voice that sounds like you in my head going, really? You're listening to Sabrina Carpenter right now?
Okay, no, but you haven't heard it on TikTok at all? Like, at all?
I mean, like, a little bit. Like, I keep seeing, like, pictures from, like, the music video where he's holding the gun.
Bro, it's just this one line. And I just don't like it.
Like, I like Espresso. Espresso's a fun song. But, like, I haven't heard this song, so I don't know about it.
Oh, wait, hold on. You can't hear it. Like, I don't know what it is, but for me, the way she says that does not itch my brain the way it is for everyone else online. Like, it just...
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like that line, I guess.
It sounds a little slow for me. Like, even Chappell Roan, like, she has some songs on her album that they're just a little too slow for me. Like, I'm not really big on, like, slow music.
It's just the way that she goes, motherfucker. I just don't like that.
You said, okay, Luke Bryan, calm down.
I don't know. It sounds okay. I just don't like that.
She said motherfucker, and she's about to do the honky tonk next. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, she was country. No, she wasn't.
No, that was Taylor Swift.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say she was country on Girl Meets World, but she wasn't.
Oh.
She was not.
No, she
was not. She was a misfit. She was a misfit.
Who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck is this? I think I might know this bitch. Bro, why is this a musical episode today?
I don't know.
Oh, also the song that I was singing earlier is "Don't Trust Bitches" by I almost just said BoJack Horseman. By Boogie with a Hoodie.
Boogie with a Hoodie.
Yeah, and the line is
DTV.
Yes. Don't trust bitches. And the line is, fuck the rumors, cause I passed it back to ya, ran through her, then I passed it back to ya, and I said, passed it back to ya, ran through her. Yeah, that's a bar. I love that song so much.
That's, like, one song that I need to, like, listen to more. But, like, I don't know. I feel like
It's so funny that you say that because I used to play that on repeat in Sbarro's when we were closing. Like, girl, you used to listen to it a lot.
I know.
You probably just weren't paying attention.
Well, I mean, like, I need to listen to his new album, but like,
I actually also haven't listened to it, so I'm guilty.
his new but like, I listened to like a couple songs, but like, it's just not like matching the vibe that I'm on right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I love Boogie. I've always loved Boogie. I've been a loyal Boogie lover. That man is so fine. I would have his kids. Me and my one friend from theater always used to say that. However, there are some times that he'll release an album and I just can't rock with it. I haven't listened to this fully yet, so I don't know. But when he released oh my god, was it I'm an Artist Part 2 or was it Hoodie Season Part 2? It was something like that. It was a Part 2 album.
It was the one right after Hoodie Season, right?
Yeah, it was the album that he released after. I think it's Artist 2.0.
Yeah.
I did not like that album.
Let me see.
Like, I just did not. But then he released Me Versus Myself, and I liked that album.
I will say there's one banger on Artist 2.0. And that's Secrets. That song goes hard. I can tell you're not a fan. Listen, baby, this is a Lamborghini, not a Benz.
I think he also has
What?
yeah, Me and My Guitar is on that album. That's also a good song.
But like Hoodie Season, bro, and like listening to that shit right when it had dropped, that was an experience. That was a time to live. Like, that was a time to be the fuck alive.
Hoodie Season was such a good album. Like, it was just every song on it was a banger.
Like, anytime a song from Hoodie Season comes on now, like, that shit is like, it's like, yeah.
Like, every song in that album was a banger, and every title was so good that I managed to, throughout years, rotate my private story name a different song name from that album until I went through every single song on the album. Like, it was so good. Love, Drugs, and Sex, yes ma'am. 4-Minute Convo, yes ma'am. Like, Demons and Angels, yes ma'am. I was like, that's also
Savage.
Demons and Angels is also a Juice WRLD song. I'm pretty positive. That's why I was confused.
Savage.
Yeah, like, hello, let's be so for real. Like, let's be so for real.
Like, some of them just go hard.
Like, that was it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I feel like both of us have been on, like, a new music, like, wave right now.
Speaking of, he's going to be here October 23rd.
Oh. I'll be here on October 23rd. Can't say the same for you.
What's your problem? You don't know where I'll be.
Girl, that's why I said I can't say the same for you. I said, I know I'll be here on October 23rd.
You don't know my business. Andrew.
Girl.
We're going.
We have to.
We're going.
We have to.
Like, where is this? Where is this seating at? Section. Oh, that's.
Well, we have time.
It's the Yingling. Like, I feel like nosebleed seats really aren't that bad there. Like, it's not nosebleeds like at Emily.
No, but they're still high up.
I mean, okay, but section 119, which is like, is $122.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. General admission for floor section.
Okay, hold on.
It's inside.
We need to do this.
Okay.
Not when we're filming a podcast.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to go to that.
But like I was saying, we've been listening to like a lot of new music recently. I feel like both of us have been on that kind of like wave. Like I have a lot of. Oh, hold on, I have a yawn. Oh fuck. Ever since, you know, these situations that occurred that we spoke about in the last episode that I'm not speaking about again. I've just been listening to hella new music, and it's been like so cleansing for my soul. Like, it's just been so nice, like, to just move on from that point in my life and just like have not that music in my head. You know what I mean? Like, not that era.
It's really funny to me that you're speaking about this. Like, it's like, you know what I know what you mean. Like, that's not what I've always done. Like, forever. Like, I have playlists for different decades. I have playlists for different school years. Like, I've always done that. And it's because, like, I simply, like, I cannot listen to music from other eras in my life. Like, if I was going through something or, like, something happened and there was a song that I listened to on repeat at that time, I will not be able to listen to it again without feeling the same way that I used to feel. And so, I'm always rotating through new music, like, just consistently. And it's always either new music of the same genre or, like, I'm just in a whole different genre. Like, I'm always just circling through something all the time. Mm-hmm. Life is great that way. I hate listening to the same thing all the time. But I also love knowing the words. So I feel like that's why I get accustomed to, like, so many songs. Because, like, I like to know what I'm listening to, but I also hate listening to the same thing.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
You have listened to the same, like, a million songs until, like, the last 2 months. Like, until, like, I think we went to, even, until, like, up until we went to Georgia, I'll give you. I feel like you were listening to the same kind of music. Like, the same, like, your, like, playlist was, like, low-key the same rotation all the time. At least every time I got in your car.
I mean,
to be at your defense.
I mean, to be fair, there's songs that my liked playlist just, like, never plays. Like, my liked playlist, I feel like it plays the same songs over and over again in my playlist. Like, now I have 493 songs.
Well, that's why when I, like, listen to my liked playlist in the car, I don't have my shuffle on. Like, I just let it, like, I have it play in order, if that makes sense. But that's also because, like I said, I'm always rotating through new music. So, like, I like to just have what I'm listening to now play first, I guess. But I don't have my shuffle on when I listen to my liked playlist. I keep that shit off.
Oh no, I just turn it on.
Because I'm not trying to be sitting there and, like, because, like, you can literally see the waves of what I go through in my liked playlist. Like I said, this is my most recent liked song. Okay. This is my first liked song. Which also, pause. Shout out to Samo too. Stream him on Spotify. He's an artist from TikTok. He gets, like, he's cool. Go listen. But yeah, like, I just, like, I don't know. I also just have, like, random shit. Like, I'm not, like, I don't know. Whenever I start listening to my music and, like, I get to a certain point on my, like, playlist, I'm like, I don't want to listen to this shit anymore. And I have to, like, go back to the beginning.
That's how I feel.
You also can put them in, like, a custom order too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could always do that. And that way, like, songs that you actually want to listen to will play.
Yeah. I don't have time to go through 493 songs.
I don't know how to tell you this, but, like, you literally do, though.
Like,
you actually do.
That's a lot. I don't want to sit there and do that.
Like, you have 24. I think it's fun. Like, I don't mean to say we, because I don't think you did it. But I literally just went through my Spotify not that long ago, and it's so fun. Like, I like going through it and making it, like, aesthetically pleasing, and, like, I describe all my playlists and stuff. Like, it's just cute. I don't know. I like having fun with my Spotify. She's so cutesy. She's just a cutesy little thing. Like, I made my 2 playlists match because, like, one's vibes and one's vibes 2.0, or not 2.0, it's vibes part 2. So I took, like, one picture and, like, I made vibes the one half, and then I made vibes part 2 the second half, and it's cute. It's 2 cars, so, like, yeah, I think it's I'm so sorry, I keep touching with my toes.
You keep putting your toes over here.
Yeah, but they're sockies. You're barefoot.
And then my toes are nowhere near you.
But they were earlier. Your toes were right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if anyone knows who this is. I don't know if you know who this is. Dempsey Hope.
Nope.
He's a artist on TikTok, and he has 631.6K on TikTok, and he has 30.6K Instagram followers. And I found his second account today, and I commented, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen your account forever, because I used to like follow his like actual like TikTok forever ago. And he replied back, and he was like, oh wow, well, you should stay tuned, there's more music coming. And I was like, I will.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Is that crazy? Life is crazy. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Bro, that's how I used to feel so like special, like when the fucking Drag Race queens would like my tweets and shit. But now it happens to me so often that every time it happens, it's just like, yay, and then I move on with my life.
I remember.
Isn't that sad?
I remember when like people on TikTok, like verified TikTok users, or like the user, like the author of like a post or something, would like my comment or like reply to my comment, and I'd be like, oh my god, I did blah blah blah, like my comment got this many likes. And like you said, now it just happens so often I don't even care. Like I'll get like a notification that'll say like someone liked my comment, and I'll go and it will like I don't care.
Now when people like my comments on TikTok, I'm like, why? Stop. Don't like my comment. I get annoyed. Like I'm like upset. I'm like, don't like my fucking TikTok comment.
The only time I do care about things like that is actually on Instagram, which you never use Instagram.
No,
but
I really don't fuck with Instagram like that.
Literally, watch when I bet you this person. Yeah, literally. I love when this happens. I'll repost someone's like car or something on my Instagram story, and the person whose like post I like posted will always like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, this is a perfect example. Like they'll always like it,
mm-hmm.
and I love that. Like I love. Like that makes me so happy. I'm like, oh my god, they noticed me. Like this biker, I reposted his thing and he liked it. Like I love that. Like that shit makes me feel so like, hey daddy.
No, but there's definitely like a few like standout. Like I remember when Nyomie liked my tweet.
She liked one of my tweets too.
I remember that was a big deal. I was like, okay, I'm her.
Yeah, I liked that.
I remember when fucking Perez Hilton retweeted one of my tweets.
Not Perez Hilton.
And it got 15,000 views, and I wanted to kill myself. That was not fun though.
Oh.
That was absolutely not fun. But yeah, recently it's just been like a lot of Drag Race queens.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that though. Yeah, no. But like I do like whenever I post like someone's thing and they like it, or like they like that I posted it. I think that's cool. It makes me feel giddy on the inside like a little kid.
That's why it's like, I don't know, like people who like obsess over fucking like Taylor Swift, or like honestly anyone that's like that A-list level, it's just like they're so far removed from reality. It's just, I don't get it. Like, girl, I want to be able to reply to someone's Twitter and they reply back, and I know that it's not their fucking publicist running their Twitter.
No, real.
Like, and I want like that to actually be possible.
Like I love being able to feel seen by like someone that I regularly see.
Like at least say what you want about Nicki Minaj. At least you know she runs her own Twitter.
No, real.
Like she tweets her own tweets.
I think that's one thing that like we both like about the communities that we're in, because like the car community and on like the drag community, because like for me, like I said on Instagram, like all these people like they run their own accounts. Like if I like every time I repost a biker or a car person's car on my story, they like it every time, and it's because like they're showing support. Like they show that they're real people, and I like that. I appreciate that. And that feels more appreciative than like if I fucking comment on BMW's TikTok and their social media manager is the person that responds. Like, girl, you're not putting the engines in my car. I don't want to talk to you. What's your problem?
No, literally.
It just feels more personable.
But
I think that comes into a lot of things, honestly. Well, this concludes this week's episode of the Nightmare Rotation. So this is our Nightmare Rotation. My two people are Haven Lough and Gibson Avenue.
Who the fuck are those
They're
people?
TikTokers.
Who the fuck?
You have to say your people.
I know, but like, who the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you. You have to say your people.
Cenat and Sydney Sweeney.
Okay. I've seen something about Sydney Sweeney recently, actually. So I like that you said that. Okay, no. You can go first.
Should I?
Yeah. You can go first.
Okay. I said Cenat just for like the sole reason that like I feel like he's like not fun to like smoke weed around. Like I feel like he's a giggler.
No, but I love him though. Like that's my thing though.
I feel like one thing about me, if you're gonna be smoking weed around me, don't be acting fucking stupid, because then I'm not gonna be having a good time.
No, but he's not though. He's like the dad of his house, bro.
No, but I feel like he would act so.
He is dumb
so
as
dumb.
fuck. He is dumb as fuck.
What I just think he would be like, he would just irritate me.
Yeah, but
so that's why I said him.
I agree, but he's so funny, bro. I love him. Like I think he's hilarious.
And then I said Sydney Sweeney, just because like.
I can agree. Actually, I don't think I would have fun smoking with her either.
She's just like vanilla. Like, she's just vanilla to me. Oh my god, speaking of vanilla, can we talk about the bitch that got mad at me over literal fucking vanilla? Like, oh my god, I'm still mad about that. No, because I was doing fucking Instacart, and I was in this fucking Sprouts, and this bitch ordered ice cream, and she ordered two. She ordered vanilla bean and some sort of fucking chocolate. And they didn't have the brand she wanted, so I picked up another brand of vanilla bean, and then it was like chocolate dulce de leche or some shit like that. And so I drop it off at her house, and I'm driving my ass home with her money in my bank account. And she starts texting me talking about this is not what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. I want a refund. And so I was like, they didn't have the brand you requested, so I got that instead. And she was like, well, I didn't want a replacement. I want a refund. And I was like, well, I've already completed your order, so you're going to have to, like, contact Instacart. Like, this bitch was literally mad over vanilla ice cream. Like, it's vanilla. Vanilla. Anyways, that's what Sydney Sweeney is. Vanilla.
That's crazy. I saw a video about her recently, and it was this girl. She was like thanking her for like making guys be attracted to big tits again, I guess. I don't know. That's all I saw. But these people, Gibson and Haven.
I had something else to say.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Go.
I said her because I saw something about her today on Twitter that I guess a year ago she was talking about how she was broke and she had no money, and she was making no money and she was broke, and like she needed a job and like she needed to make money, blah 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 blah, right? Cut to today, and there's a news article saying that she just purchased a $13.5 million home in Florida.
Okay, so she made her money. What's up?
Girl, I'm pretty sure she was just never broke to begin with.
I mean, you don't know that. She could have been grinding her shit. That bitch could have been selling her panties online for all you know. I'm serious.
I mean, she was in Madam Web. She might be broke. That movie was fucking awful.
Like, I'm just saying.
Oh my god. You didn't watch Madam Web, but it's the only movie I've ever watched where they pause the plot to have the character leave, go to a different country for a week to have one conversation with a person they've never met, then fly back, get back in the same stolen car, and the plot just continues from where it left off. That literally happens in the movie.
Wait. What? What do you mean?
So, like,
no, stop. I'm going to tell you what I'm picturing in my head. You tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
You said that she was driving a stolen car.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm picturing she's literally on the middle of driving this stolen car. Body pops out car, airport, hops on plane. Like car is just stopped on road. She's no longer in it. Somehow ends up in airport. We watch her ticket, travel, go, come back. She gets off plane. We watch her walk out the airport, and she's just magically somehow back in the road in this car again. You're lying. Can you show me a scene? Like, what do you mean?
I will show you after this, but I'm so serious. That is literally, like, they're basically, it's like these 3 girls and then, like, the main chick. So there's 4 of them. They're all getting chased by this, like, guy. And basically they're all running from him, and they have this stolen, and the stolen car is a taxi. It's a stolen taxi, and they're in New York City. It's a stolen taxi in New York City.
Okay.
And they're hiding out in the woods. The main girl looks at the other 3 girls. She goes, "Wait here, I'll be right back." Leaves them to go do, I don't even fucking remember what. She comes back, they're gone, and they're at this diner, and the guy finds them, right? And so then she, like, runs the guy over, and they get in the car, and they, like, get away or whatever. And wherever, I don't even remember where they go, but wherever they go, she has some sort of fucking revelation that she needs to go to Peru because that's where her mom was when she died. So she leaves these 3 girls with her boyfriend and his sister in their New York City apartment, gets in this stolen taxi, drives to the airport, gets in a plane, goes to Peru, gone for a week, talks to some man. He, like, throws her in a pool or something. It's this is, I'm not joking. This is all true events. And then she just comes back from Peru, gets back in the same stolen taxi in the middle of New York City, and the plot just continues from where it left off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sydney Sweeney's in that movie. So, like I said, wouldn't surprise me if she's broke. But yeah, what's your thing? Who the fuck are these people?
Yeah, Gibson and Haven.
Gibson and who?
Haven. So basically, there's a group of people. It's Gibson, Haven, Kyle. I think the one kid's name is like Brandon. Hold on, give me a second.
You're not even prepared.
Listen, I just found out about these people. Yeah, Brandon, Jesse, and then there's another kid. I don't remember his name either, but he's not really in it that much. And so basically, Gibson and Haven planned okay, let me retrack. Let me show you who Jesse is, because you might actually know who he is. The other kid's name is Matthew. Jesse's the one kid that went famous for meeting up with Anneli Choppa. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That's Jesse. Okay, so he basically made this whole friend group famous.
Okay.
So they went to the Bahamas. Whatever, I guess. And I guess Gibson and Haven did not have a good time with Jesse in the Bahamas. For whatever reason. And this is what I'm gathering from this information. And so they planned a trip to Puerto Rico, and they removed Jesse and Matthew from the group chat to make the plans. And then Brandon didn't say anything because he didn't, like, notice. Because, like, you know how it is on Snapchat. Like, you don't really know if you get removed or not unless you notice.
Mm-hmm.
And so he didn't notice that they removed him, so he didn't say anything because he thought that they knew that they were, like, you know. And so they end up in Puerto Rico. Jesse's not there, and neither is Matthew. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And so Haven just starts posting on his fucking TikTok. Like, he posted, y'all just can't go to Puerto Rico without any planning. Why weren't you in this? And then Jesse posted, why weren't you in Puerto Rico? And he said, hashtag I wasn't invited.
Not our problem. That's not our problem. Because you wanted to leave our vacation, so we invite you to this one. And it's just Florida based. But, you know, Puerto Rico, it's pretty nice. I mean, I think.
Why didn't you invite? It's not my problem. Then he posted, Puerto Rico is better without Jesse.
Oh my god. This seems like the dumbest fucking TikTok drama I've ever heard in my life.
And then they made a diss track about him.
Oh.
talking about some. They posted up in front of this sign that says "You should be here."
Jesus Christ.
Talking about some. Oh, you're not even that tall. You're not even that tall. Blah 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 blah. And then hold on.
This is some white people shit. If
Let me
I've ever
find-
heard of some
let me
fucking white
find-
people shit, let me just say that right now.
Who's taller, me or Jesse Sweeney?
Oh my god.
It's so for real.
This is them, bro. This is hold on. That's Jesse.
Okay.
They're tall as fuck.
Okay.
Like, they're tall as fuck. And they're talking about some, oh, you're not even that tall. Like, he's not as tall as he says he is. Like, the most
Oh.
random fucking shit. And then they have that one kid, Brandon, who does not even want to be there anymore. Like, he's like, I thought they were invited. Like, I'm not involved in this. Like, he was FaceTiming Jesse while in Puerto Rico. And so, like, they're literally all over my For You page. And so Jesse's posting, talking about some, oh, well, I guess I have to, like, make a diss track back. And so Haven was saying some shit about how, like, his diss track's going to be bad. And he said, okay, watch me pop out with an Ellie Choppa. So,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's why I said that. Because this is so interesting to me. I think it's so funny. But I also had no idea who they were. Like, I knew who Jesse was because of, like I said. But I had no idea who they were until this moment.
I don't know. That all just sounds like a bunch of white people shit. I can't lie. You know what
It's so funny.
You know what I did see on TikTok this week? Did you see the video of the lady who found out that while she's 34 weeks pregnant, she found out that her husband was on a vacation with her friend cheating on her, and she found out because they got into a car accident while they were on the vacation?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what's been on my TikTok For You page this week.
That is kind of crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. That's giving Who the Fuck Did I Marry? Part 55.
Like, while she's 34 weeks pregnant.
That's crazy.
And she was literally saying, and she was like, yeah, and you know, I was already like really stressed about him going out of town when I'm 34 weeks pregnant, because the last time I was pregnant, I gave birth at 34 weeks. Girl, you mean baby number 2?
That's crazy.
That poor woman.
That's crazy.
And when she made the video, she dropped like his full name, her full name in like the description. Like she had the receipts, the proof, the timeline, the screenshot. She had everything.
Bro, and that's why God said don't trust men. You
Like
can fact check
literally,
that shit
you
in the
cannot
Bible.
trust men for fucking shit.
Like, that's
one thing they will do is lie on you and make you look fucking dumb. Like, ugh.
That's just crazy, though. Like, in general, like, that's just wild as
Mhm.
fuck. Like,
Literally, who the fuck did I marry?
like, girl, it's just like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like,
That part too.
what the fuck?
That part too. Well, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of the Nightmare Rotation. We will be back again next week for another episode.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye.